the presentation of the Lord, a story of light and fulfillment. 40 days after the birth of Jesus, Mary and Joseph made their way to the temple in Jerusalem, following the Jewish law that required the presentation of a firstborn male to the Lord. This sacred event was not only a moment of obedience to the law, but also a profound act of faith, as they offered to small doves as a humble sacrifice, reflecting their simple and devout hearts. An elderly man named Simeon, righteous and devout, was guided by the Holy Spirit to meet them. For many years, Simeon had awaited the fulfillment of a divine promise that he would not see death before beholding the long-awaited Messiah. The moment his eyes fell upon the infant Jesus, his heart swelled with joy, and he took the child into his arms. "For my eyes have seen your salvation, which you prepared in sight of all the peoples, a light for revelation to the Gentiles, and glory for your people, Israel." Luke 2:29-32. Mary and Joseph marveled at his words. But Simeon then turned to Mary with a solemn prophecy, foretelling that Jesus would be a sign of contradiction, and that she herself would experience great sorrow, as if a sword would pierce her own soul. At that very moment, an elderly prophetess named Anna, who had devoted her life to fasting and prayer in the temple, also approached. Upon seeing Jesus, she praised God and spoke about the child to all who awaited the redemption of Israel. After fulfilling the rites of the law, Mary and Joseph returned to Nazareth, where Jesus grew in wisdom and grace. The presentation of the Lord is a moment of revelation. Jesus, the true light of the world, was recognized and welcomed by the faithful. It reminds us that Christ is the fulfillment of God's promises, and like Simeon and Anna, we too are called to recognize his presence in our lives with faith and joy.